It's that Dr. Pepper. Let's activate those chats. Yeah. That mix up. Ooh. Ba ba ba. Yo, Alex. Hello, Bobutah. Where are you? Yeah, let's pin a check. Here we go, 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 yeah. Here we go, this is Bobutah. This is the mix-up, y'all. Yeah, episode 77. Yay! Thank you for being here. You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna spend 59 minutes together. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah, filter on in, fools. Give me a good one. But first, I want to toast your ancestors, okay? You know the ancestors, you know the ones did all that duty.
You know,
way back in the day. You know what's up? Well, let me start this stream out here too, before we toast. I'd feel bad if we didn't start this stream right here too, so let me start it. There we go. There. Now I got the doom scroll edition of the show up as well. But get your cup, your mug, your chalice. Don't be shy. Don't be afraid. Don't be scared. Your ancestors did all that dirty work for you to be here, right? So get your cup real quick. Let's cheers your ancestors. You know the ones that were like all like hairy. They didn't have shavers. I was shaving today. I was like, man, my ancestors didn't have to shave. I shave all of this right here. I mean, it's obviously a personal choice, right? You know what I'm saying, Cub 98. You have only 2 streams instead of 3. What's up, cringy kids out there saying, hey? Yo, let me tears your ancestors. I'll tell you what I'm doing here. Thank you, ancestors, for allowing us to be here on this beautiful Wednesday, episode 77. So we are here. I started the streams a little bit differently, Cub. So yeah, I started this face cam stream late to see if it made any kind of difference to what goes on here. But so far it doesn't seem like it makes one bit of difference. So let me see what's up here. Let me get it set up for chat. Yeah, there we go. Activate. All right, let's get you all activated. Yeah, so what's good, Cub? Cub 98 just chilling. What's good, cringy kids? I'm curious what is up with YouTube. I'm gonna see if YouTube is gonna give us any viewers here. So I'm gonna just sit here and just stare at y'all for a while and see if it's like, oh no, my YouTube, it's broken. I'm getting the impression that my YouTube be broken, which, is fine. It's not my fault. Unless YouTube tells me it's my fault. And they're like, yo, bro, that big old puby beard of yours.
Bobutah, the thing is about that big old puby beard of yours is that it kind of scares people off.
I'm like, YouTube, really? Like puby beards? Like people get afraid of those these days? Like it's a tactical beard, YouTube.
No, Bobutah, that's not tactical, that's tacky.
Damn. Burning your boy, YouTube. That's not cool. What's up, gang? Gangsters? Are you afraid of the beard? We just got a bunch of live streams for you. This is episode 77. Don't be afraid of the beard. Don't be scared of the beard. Right, Michael? Michael Verdone, you're not scared. You say hi, I say hi back. See, hi. Hi. It's like, hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? That's how this works. Ah, Cub, you were searching for that missing stream. Yo, man, where's that missing third stream, player? Where's that stream, player? Yo, I was super tempted to buy a watermelon, but they're out of season. And I was gonna get like 3 rubber bands and be like, hey, chat, listen, chat, listen. If I get 100 likes, I'll put 3 rubber bands on this watermelon. Let's go. Let's do it. But no, they're out of season. All I can see is some janky pumpkins. Yeah, chug. You want chug? What's chug, Michael? What's chug? What's chug, brah? Tell me. Are you just doing random words? By the way, Michael, how did you get the C2W on the end of your name? And what does chug mean? Chug. I like it though, like chug. Like chug the beer. The beer? I don't have beer, bro. I got iced coffee. Do you have beer? Do you have some beer? Is that what you're drinking on? You drinking that, man? I think you might be drinking. I think Michael might be drinking that. For real, Michael, you got that beer? What's up, Danny? Danny Ellis in here saying hi. Danny, you have interesting characters on the end of your name too. How is that even possible? How do you all have interesting characters on the end of your name like that? It says Danny Ellis. Is that a L7Y? You guys in a gang? A bunch of gangsters coming through my stream today? How do you have no idea? Didn't you make your name? Oh, wait a second. Michael Verdone says, no, I am 7-year-old. Why? Then, I beg your pardon, and I say this very nicely to you. Why are you on the internet asking a random alien that's wearing high vis and censored glasses to chug? I say that respectfully, I was a precocious 7-year-old myself, and maybe I even pumped a beer keg, but you're out there on the internet, just wild, just asking some random Homo sapien dressed in high vis to chug a beer.
Chug a beer, bro, chuck a beer, chuck a beer, chuck a beer, bro, bro. Chuck a beer, chuck a beer, chuck a beer. Chuck a beer, chuck a beer, chuck a beer. Chug, 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 chug. Oh.
Danny's rolling dirty on Daddy's account. Danny, you're on your dad's account, bro. He is gonna be so pleased to see in the history of YouTube this high-vis dude out here. Lucy. Oh wait, and then Cub. Bobutah, you should add also some cipher into your nickname. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, Cub? Seems like the way to have it, like Bob37C95. Bobutah 37C95. Lucy Newman with the K2M on the end of your name too. Lucy, hi. You're in the K2M gang? Did you know that your name has that on the end of it? Am I just tripping? Like, everybody has these cool little things on the end of them. What are these, like, new serial numbers for people on the internet? I don't know. And then Cam, what's poppin', Bob? What's up, Cam? Yeah. I'm afraid to freestyle, man, because we got, like, a crazy amount of, like, bots up in here. You see what I'm saying? And then Theodore, is that Theodore Bull with a bunch of emojis? Hold on, let me see, hold on. When are those emojis? I can't see them from here. I don't need. Can someone tell me what Theodore is chatting? And then Aiden says, "You're tripping, hunk." That's right, Aiden. I am tripping. It says Aiden Zinc Graph 3237. I mean, I kind of like that one. Aiden Zinc Graph 3237. That at least kind of makes sense, Aiden. I dig that. Danny Ellis is like, you make me mod, please. And I lost my dad to cancer. I'm sorry about your loss. You know what? I also lost my wife to the cancer. Not like that makes it worse. No, so Danny, there's a strict rule on no 7-year-olds. Didn't you say you were 7? Or was that Michael? One of you is 7. And then Danny, you're on your deceased father's account. Which, once again, my condolences, my sincere condolences. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, but Danny, no thank you for the offer. I appreciate that. Cub says, luckily, no one has at the end something like triple K or 666. True, but then I at least know what that meant. Be like, huh? And then, of course, there's Marino. Says, yo, Bobutah, my friend, so nice to see you again. Indeed, nice to see you too. Moderator of the year. Yeah. Cub98 says, Danny, that doesn't revive him. And then Nothing to Do is like, yo. Nothing to Do, I did check out your content. If I remember correctly, you were the dude that was walking over those light bulbs. I was like, that is intense. How did you keep up the pace as you're walking over light bulbs? So everyone check out Nothing to Do's content. He walks over light bulbs. It's way cooler than this. Right? I got that right? Nothing to Do, I think I remember. Yeah. So I've been loving talking to you. Should I freestyle or no? No? I appreciate the likes. Remember, if I get 100 likes, I will go ahead and put 3 rubber bands on a pumpkin behind me here. Well, there's a spot. There's a skull right there. But if I get 100 likes, I will go ahead and teleport a pumpkin down in here. Imagine right here, a pumpkin. Like, probably bigger than my head. I know that's hard to imagine, but a pumpkin bigger than my head. And not 1, not 2, but 3 rubber bands will be stretched and snapped onto that pumpkin. That is a promise. We only have 45 minutes to get 100 likes, but I promise. Hey, chat,
listen to me real quick. Chat, if we get 100 likes, I promise I'll put 3 stretched rubber bands on top of a pumpkin. That's for real.
Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all, my beautiful freestyle loving people. Welcome to the channel. Please like and subscribe to support our Bobutah, part of the freestyle love, yeah. Going in with the family here. This is how we gotta do it. Yo, make it clear. Yeah. Cup 98 is here, my friends. This is not only about freestyle. This is the man with the radio station, the model or something. Yeah, that's how I gotta do it. Yeah, we're pumping. Yeah, Capsule is checking on in, saying hello. Yo, where did you get that FZ7? Or was that F7Z? On the end of your name, crazy. Capsule, yo, tell me maybe. Cup 98 is like, hey. I believe you should put that rubber bands on different place. I don't know what you mean by that, but I might. I'll consider it. I got 3 rubber bands. I think that should be enough. Is that enough? Yeah. Yeah, Cup 98. You're right about that. Thank you. Yo, do you remember me? Yeah. Oh yeah, you gotta support and be positively. Yeah, if I remember correctly. Yo, Capsule, correct me if I'm wrong, but you were the person that juggled chickens, right? Like, you were telling us all about juggling chickens. And I was like, how do you even juggle a chicken? You're like, you got to hypnotize them first. And I was like, wait a second, you could hypnotize chickens? And we went off and talked about that. So that's you, right? Did I remember right? And hey, Lily, what's up? Lily's like, are you an Islamist from the future? Yes. Teleporting Islamist. Yes. Teleporting Islamist. Allah Akbar from the future. Allah Akbar. From the future. Lily H24 is like, sup, I'm onto you. Terrorist from the future, I'm clocking you. I see you, it's the beard, yeah, I know what you do. You all look the same to me. You're a terrorist activity. And Levi Glavin, yo, you're a goo. All Akbar, Levi, look out, man. I don't know what a goo is, man, but I am one, I suppose. That's how I gotta go. Yo, we go. Hold on. Wow. Man, that's rough. That's really early in the morning to be watching something like this, Capsule. And you're from Poland? Checking in from Poland. That's one place I really would like to go. But hey, Levi, what's a goo goo goo? Is it a good thing? Should I be like, yeah, I'll get the t-shirt. I'll wear it. On the back of my big back, I'll write, I'm a goo goo goo. Tell me, help me understand the references, Levi, before you goo scroll away. If you can, that would be appreciated. And yeah, Capsule, it says, I have 1:30 a.m. in Poland. Well, I have 5:35 Mountain Standard Time. Yeah, welcome to the Bobutah's Freestyle fam. We appreciate you. Yeah, do it again. Blood is tweaking. Blood is tweaking. Yeah, it's massive. Blood is tweaking. Yo, so yeah, that's how I gotta go with this show. Thank you for being here, bros. Next beat. It's called Tripped Over. Tripped over the what? Tripped over the D. Yeah. Blood is tweaking. Ain't it? Ain't it breaking silly, my friends? I know that blood is tweaking out here again over these IP addresses. Yeah, I gotta say so, and that's how you say it. Yo, XO. Yeah, Cup 98 in Poland, you need only one word, hurrah. Yo, is that so absurd? Yes, sirrah. Yeah, good day, and I go to sleep. All right, Capsule, have a bunch of tripping over that D. And that blood that's tweaking is me. Tripping over that D. And I thank you for the kindness, family. Cup 98, it says, yo, you know that Poland is like the Czech rep, bro. We are their south neighbor. Okay. You remind me, man. I really need to pull out a geography book or something, or a map or something, right? Like, it's embarrassing when I say stuff wrong. Like the other night, Cub, I was really embarrassed when I said Chechnya, and I think I meant to say Chechia. I cried myself to sleep that night. What's up, Evie? Or Evie? Is it Evie? Here. Is it Evie? Yes? Or Evie? Evie or Evie? Wait. Yes, Evie. Or no? Evie? I want to get this right. Because you just said, hi. Oh, okay. So is it Evie? Evie? Yes, Evie? Low-key impressed, by the way. XO. All right, it's Evie. We solved an internet mystery. Yeah. Make sure you smash on that subscribe, my friends. That's how we gotta freaking go if you're low-key impressed. And you'll be checking out the receipts of me. You gotta check out all this Bobutah artistry. Ooh, and then Evie is in here. Yes, no, I got that fear. Freestyle about one of those two things. One, an Islamic robot from the future who's got that crazy beard, fighting the infidels. Yo, that is weird. Number two, being a lizard person living on the moon. Make room, we slithering, losing our tails on the moon. Yo, you know we will prevail. We will eat you, all you human beings, starting with your earlobes, if you know what I mean. We're lizards. And the Islamics are here to fight off the lizard people, yo, with no fear. They got lasers and freaking beards. Yo, tactical beards. Carrie M. Seeker is like, how old are you, good sir? I'm like, old enough to be your daddy. Yeah, it's so true. I was born in 1980, my dude. Oh, goodness gracious. Hi, y'all. Beautiful freestyle loving people. Oh, welcome to the channel. Like I unsubscribe. Support that Bobutah guy. Evie says yes. Echo 1341 says tactical beers or bears or the best beards. Truth to all of that right there. Yeah. So by the way, these beats are all original. Most of them are made from my cat, Maximilian. You'll get to know Maximilian if you like and subscribe. If you really like one of these beats, I got a deal for you. You just tell me that you really like it in the chat, and I'll go ahead and put your name on the beat. That way, when I'm playing it in future shows, I'll give you a shout out, even if you're not here. That's how that works. And then if one of these days you want to get together with your grandma and like make like a sick track, you know, be like, yo, grandma, bust some Gma bars over this beat. Bobutah gave me this free beat, man, that his cat made. And grandma will be like, oh, I don't know if I can bust the bars. And you'd be like, yo, bust the bars, grandma. Get up off your walker and bust these bars. She's like, yo, my back hurts and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm backwards. You know, that sort of thing. So, yeah. What's up, Carrie M. Seeker 2867? See, how did you end up with the 2867? That's mighty convenient. And you're like, damn. All right, this next beat coming up is called Non-Weird Toe Banger. And no one has claimed it yet. Oh, so Carrie M. Seeker, 2,867 pounds, is saying, that's my weight, dude. Respect. Where do you live? Do you live on like Saturn? Where do you live where you're that heavy? That's a whoa. That's a, you know what I'm saying? It's like
Damn, Daniel.
That's what I'm saying. A little bit. Did y'all hear about that guy that ate the whole airplane? He did. He's munched that thing. Anyway, this beat is called the Non-Weird Toe Banger. I have no idea what this is. You know, my cat is really so like high on all kinds of stuff. I don't know. I don't get into his personal life all that much, but he does pump out some crazy beats, and this one's called Non-Weird Toe Banger. Oh, damn, kitty cat. I didn't know it was going to be this kind of stream. Damn. Get me R&B. Yo, R&B. B. Dang. Maria, is there really that many freaking... Is there that many freaking chats being held for review? Oh, good. Yeah, that's a good reason. Yeah. No. Go ahead and just time that person out. Yeah, that's stupid. That person's stupid. Good job, Marina. Yeah. Yo, you could come into the chat and you could have a good time. You could say anything you want. Yo, we think it's kind of fine. You could even tell me my gap tooth is ugly or fugly, or you know that I'm kind of looking bubbly with my weird terrorist beard or my lizard skin. That's how I gotta do it. Yo, I'm saying healthy, man. I be half Russian and Mexican, so I got this. You know I'm kicking off of this impression again off the top of the head, but you can't say any kind of absurd words. Marina will freaking go boop, 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 you nerd, and get you kicked out of here. Keep it clean so you don't interrupt the show. Yo, don't be so mean. It's all good, cause we got nothing but love in the kindness tribe. That's how we gotta do it. We will survive. Yeah. That man's a whole truck. Yeah, Cub 98. It's like it's the decograms. For sure, you know who it ams. And XO is like freestyle about the heavy duty industrial pipes that you found up in your booty. And I'm like, in my booty? Yo, what'd you say? XO, yo, I think you might need a sub away, because I know that those heavy duty pipes might burst out here. Yo, if you twist them too tight, yeah. So you're a pipe guy, Yeah, you know, that's how we do it, yo, in this crazy show. And Marina Del La Rosa says he is saying the same thing, so I just did on the regs. Moderation is cool, and thank you for doing that, cause you gotta mute that too. Just like a pipe wrench from XO, that's how it's go. Yo, let's tighten down this big pipe, bro. Yeah. For my pipe hitters. Not the kind you're thinking. The kind be laying that pipe. What? Laying that pipe. Yeah. All right. Did we like that beat? No one's like jumping out of the chat saying, ooh, I love that beat, Bobutah. Throw my name on that one, huh? Nah? All right, fine. I see how it is. That one goes back to the stack. Elizabeth Afton draws. Hey, oh yeah, I recognize your name. You drawing stuff. Are you the one drawing, you drawing those clowns that can like spin their heads all the way around? And you know, like those Russian dolls where like when you take off one layer, then there's like another clown under there, and you take off that clown, there's another clown, and you keep going, and there's just like tons of clowns until you get like the mini clowns. That was you, right? Yeah, I think that was you. I recognize you. You can let us know. Nothing but the hearts from Evie. Yo, Echo 1341 says typo. Yo, we're gonna have like an EXO battle. Echo. I got Echo 1341 and I got EXO right there. But you know what? Echo 1341, you already subbed because EXO's got you beat, man. EXO says, slap the sub so hard, you gotta laugh out of me. Yeah, that's what we try to do. Don't have subscription remorse later on. Like later on when you're thinking about subbing to this big bag high vis censored out dude, don't be like, oh, you know what? Subbers remorse. Because it's gonna mess up your algorithm, XO. It's gonna mess up your algorithm so bad. Woo, boom. Yeah, the next beat is called Sax Man. What the heck is a sax man? Should we mix it in? Let's mix it in. Yeah, sax man. I'm locked in, bro. I'm locked in, says XO. That's how we gotta go blow the sax, man. It's incredible. Welcome to the fam. XO, yeah. The kindness tribe. Free subscription. Thank you for subscribing and growing the tribe. Yo, hello, the real lazy bro. Welcome back. You know. Do an ollie. Yeah. Sax like saxophone. Yeah, it be. Yo, and the real lazy says, okay, G. Yeah. Here we go, everyone. Listen up. The real lazy's gonna do an ollie for us. And woo! Landed it. Yo, the thing is about doing ollies. Like an ollie is when you're on a skateboard, everybody. Everyone know what an ollie is, right? You're like on a skateboard and you like pop the back of the board and you're just like and you fly up. Do you know that, right? Okay, I'm glad you did it, the real lazy. So the real lazy, are you pretty good at doing ollies? Hope so. The thing is, when I first did an ollie, I'd go out behind this store. It's called Albertsons. way back in the day, okay? It's called Albertsons. And the first thing I ollied was a stick. Because I wasn't good at ollieing stuff. Man, it took me a while. I was like, yep, that happened. And then I was like, anyway. So I thought I'd tell you that story. That's the way it goes. All right, let's go back in. Let me know if you like this beat. I've done it. Yo, Elizabeth, you've done one? All right. Yeah. Cub 98 says, I've seen dogs that are better skaters than me. Ruff, 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 ruff. Yeah, me too. Yeah, EXO is like, yo, I am in England, so I gotta sleep, but I will be 100 sure be back. Much love, yo. That's massive, isn't it, bruh? I'll see you on the next one for sure there, my friend. Yeah, we going in, get much sleep and dream about fun things. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one when you can. Thank you so much for checking in. So yeah, I love all my viewers from England. Big Pimpin', Stanley Knife. Was good, Pimpin'. Was good. You are good. That's what's up. Stanley with the knife. Yo, I want you on my team. Yo, protect my wife. And it's like out here, yo, know the world is getting strife. Yo, back when I was a kid, we'd put a machete in the door jamb. You ever do that? Yo, Stanley Knife. You have a name that I think like you would know what I'm talking about. But like on the door jamb of the front door, we wedged a machete up there, like right about here, like neck height. Right there, you'd have a machete, and then when you'd answer the door, you have one hand on the doorknob, and then one hand on the machete. And if they acted up, you could just go. Oh, did I overshare? Did I overshare again? My bad. Stanley, you don't have to admit to any crimes. It's all good, bro. Yeah. Also, I'm not the one that draws that stuff. Oh, you don't draw that stuff? Can we go to your channel? Do you have stuff on your channel, Elizabeth? Hopefully you have cool stuff on your channel. I want to check it out now because like the other person, their stuff was cool, but all right. Well, everyone, when you get a chance, make sure you check out Elizabeth Afton Draws. Elizabeth, have you ever thought about capitalizing the A in Afton so it's easier for big back dudes with censored eyeballs to like see it? Just a thought. What? The Real Lazy has cool stuff too. All right, put that on your list of stuff to look at when the stream's over in 23 minutes, okay? We're going to look at Elizabeth's art and the Real Lazy's cool stuff. Is it you ollieing? It better be you ollieing in there, the Real Lazy. I just haven't drawn yet. Oh. I just haven't drawn yet. Yeah, you know I bet it's like, sure. Okay. Yes, sir. You know, here's the thing. I heard a cool quote the other day that making art is the absence of fear. What do y'all think about that? Talk amongst yourselves. I was thinking about pivoting the channel to like a ASMR mukbang channel. So not only am I like all up in the microphone, but I'm also eating gumdrops or something, like eating some ribs. Oh, I love ribs. Do y'all love ribs? Yeah, Elizabeth says, but I do all the edit, to be honest. Okay, cool. The Real Lazy's like, no. The Real Lazy's like, art. The real lazy's like, no. Elizabeth's like, I draw at school on my work. I love that. There's nothing like a good doodle, you know what I mean? Where you get down in there and that's like bonus points. I bet you teachers love that stuff. At least I thought they did. When I would like draw like cool like monkeys or like even like pot leaves. Back in the day, I didn't do any pot in school. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna tell on myself. Don't do drugs, okay? Because they're bad. And I didn't do any. But boy, would I draw some pot leaves. So I bet you my teachers just thought I was a pothead. But no, I just like drawing pot leaves. And I'd hang out with this dude that loved me drawing pot leaves. Now maybe now that I think about it, I think he was doing pot. But I was just a good pot leaf drawer. So I would just draw those pot leaves. Those are good times. Y'all ever draw a pot leaf? You know, do y'all even say pot? Is it the Zaza now? Is that what y'all call it? You draw Zaza leaves? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. There's 20 minutes left in the show. You all draw Zaza leaves, so you're getting zooted off the za. But this next beat is called Heartless. Yeah, it's called Zaza. All right. What's up? Bunch of creative people in the kindness tribe, right, Marina? You know? Yeah, Cub 98 Zaza. That's what I was told. I was told by my junior high relatives that getting zooted off the Zaza is like modern day words for a. Am I saying that right? All right, let's go in here. Pow. This beat's called Heartless Gutter. Someone told me this sounds like something Kanye West would make. I don't hear it, but let's see if y'all hear it. I don't hear it. Yeah. I draw at school on my work. I want the teacher to not think I'm a jerk. So I doodle, I make it cool. I show my work, I think the teacher will drool. Yeah, when they see my scribbles of the Zaza plants, you know that those leaves will be out there for you, yo. All y'all creative people, we're throwing the Zaza out there. Yes, Rico. Yeah. And Elizabeth have done draws. Yo, protect Cub 98. They are too innocent. And I'm like, bruh. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I have to go. Do an ollie. Yeah, we watch the real lazy going off into the sunset. Yeah, probably going to get some food. Yeah, going to get some food on the skateboard. Another creative person. Yeah, make sure to go to the channel and check them out again. And don't forget to do it with Elizabeth Afton. Draws here often, yo. But we still haven't put up any drawings, bro. Wants Bobutah to draw a hot leaf. I'll do it, I promise. Who wants to draw a Christmas wreath? Yeah. What's up with David Vega up in here? Yo, what's up, man? You is cooking. I'm cooking, man. See, that's another term. The other day, someone told me that they were like, yo, Bob, I did something that I thought I did good. And they're like, hey, Bob, you cooked and you ate. And I was like, what? I was like, did they just said that I was fat? And I found out later on, I went to the internet. I was like, what the heck is cooking and eating? And then I found all this like cooking stuff, but then I'm like, internet slang for cooking and eat. Oh, I did a good job. So it took me a while. To find that out. All right. Thank you, David, for saying that. I think you're complimenting me. I think. You complimenting me, bruh? Yo. This next beat is called Lug That Extra D. Hey, you know what? Whatever the D stands for, you tell me, but this beat is about lugging that extra, okay? Anyone else have that extra D? You know what I'm saying? No? Yes? No? Maybe? Huh? Maybe D stands for Daniel? I don't know. But anyway, y'all lugging that extra D. Here we go. I'm gonna go up to never heard that slang before. Cup 98 from Poland. It's like you could pull the score. I wonder how this began. Yeah, we call it the green gold. That's how it's gotta be. It resembles mold. But it's good for the mind. It's good for the cataracts, dude. It's good. It's gonna make that fatter too. It's like the D going in like David Vega. I'm going out here, yo. Thanks for saying I'm cooking, brah. And Lazy, what's so nice to have you in here again? Catch you on the next one, yeah, my friend. I'm working on a drawing. I'm working on a drawing. I'm working on a drawing. And I'll upload the video to my channel, yo. Yeah, Cub 98 is I'm busy doing nothing, bro. I'm just out here on the live stream saying something, though. It's like, welcome to the channel, David Vega, my friend. And Cub 98 is, yo, you're doing that fish again with the water. Cooking that ratatouille. Do you ever like have a ratatouille moment? You know, have you ever seen that movie Ratatouille? And there's that mean critic. Is this a spoiler? Hopefully everyone's seen Ratatouille. If you haven't seen Ratatouille, I don't think any of you are gonna be offended. But that Ratatouille moment is when that critic like takes a bite of that ratatouille and then he thinks about being a child. I love having that moment. That's a good moment. I had that moment when I was eating a Rice Krispie treat the other day. I was like, oh, it was so good. It was so good. I felt like I was like a kid again eating that Rice Krispie treat. You know what I'm saying? With my terrorist beard and everything. Yeah, cooking ratatouille. Yeah. What are you hiding under that beanie? Yo, do you have a warrant for asking me questions like that, Cub 98? I'll tell you what I'm hiding under that, and you can't see it until I get 1,000K. Wait, no, 100K. That's 100,000, right? If we get 100,000 subscribers tonight, I will do what's under the beanie reveal. Yo, fam, and I will also throw 3 rubber bands on the pumpkin behind me right there that you don't see right now, but there will be a pumpkin if I get 100 likes on this stream. You not only cooking, you eating. Nom 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 mukbang. Nom 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 nom. Am I doing this right? Nom 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 nom. Yeah, I did one of my favorite Ratatouille. Elizabeth is like, yo, I could tickle those ivories, aka play the piano. That's like you at the end there, Elizabeth. That's Elizabeth, everybody. All right, next beat coming up is called Go Dangle. I'm glad you could play the piano, Elizabeth. Yeah, I knew. There's a cat under that beanie, dude. I knew. The Catatuli raps, dude, Cub, we gotta get, Marina, can we give Cub like super chats? Cause that's the funniest joke of the stream right there, man. The Catatuli? Dang, screenshot that, dude. When I get a chance, Cub, you're getting a super chat. So let's get Cub98 monetized, and we could all give Cub super chats for that joke right there. Yeah. That's why I love Cub98, man. Yo, dropping them Catatuli references. That's how we go. You know what the difference is. You could drop them in, I hook them into the freestyle. That's how I gotta do it. Yo, getting cat scratched for a while. Ooh. And I know the mystery is that's how I'm making all these ill freaking beats you see. And I do give credit to my pussy cat that be right up under my beanie cap. Yeah, and Elizabeth says yes. And Elizabeth says just yes. And that's how I gotta go, you know. I be busting out with this freestyle show. Bobutah, I have to sleep. Was so nice being here and supporting you, my friend. All right, Marina. Yo, everyone, say goodnight to Marina for holding it down. Thank you, Marina. For real. It's always great having Marina. Thank you so much for being here on this show. We got 9 minutes to go, but I know you got to hit that pillow. So we will catch you whenever we could catch you again, Marina. And Cub98 says, WTF is super chat. I want hyper chat. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be hyper chats in this. Yeah, you know what? Elizabeth says, I have a funny joke, but it's also kind of dark. Oh yeah? It's kind of dark.
It's kind of dark. Why don't we get the dark joke? Why don't we get that dark joke? Yeah. Lord knows.
All right, if you want to do your dark joke, you can do your dark joke. Cub98 says, sleep is kids' game. Uh-oh. And Marina says, night, night, everyone. I'll be back, my friend, next time. Salute. Okay. Elizabeth says, why is tan scared? Why? Why is tan scared? I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. Because it's in the middle of 9/11. Yeah. Let's see, then I dropped the beat perfectly for that. Elizabeth, salute to you for the dark joke of the stream. Yeah, what's up, Miss Sadie? What do you call a bunch of black folks in a shed? Oh, Miss Sadie. This is on you, Miss Sadie. This is on you. Let me get ready. Let me get ready. I'm black too, man, you know? Black is my soul. Black as I go. Black as I've been. Black as I know that. Yeah. I'm going in with that, yo. Oh, goodness gracious, yo, I see what you said there, bro. Antique garden tools. Well, I mean, technically that was like a darker joke, you know. Technically. It's like, Miss Sadie, you gotta buy everyone around now. Check. Oh, now we got something going. We got jokes now. Pop. All right, fine, Miss Sadie, my friend. You doing those edgy jokes again. I be going back in there in the shed. I be like, yo, what hit my head? I see a shovel, and an old ass hoe. That's H-O-E on the end. Yeah, you know me. Yo, my friend Elizabeth B-B-L-C-K, you see. Why is 6 afraid of 7? Yo, don't leave us hanging. Yo, don't make me mention. Don't tell me that you're lynching. Yo, I'm lurching with this flow that I'm working. Miss Sadie says, let's go, hit that flow, make beat me go so mo. LMAO, I'll pass around the round, I don't drink though, bro, I'll be laughing on the floor, yes, I is fire though, glad I found this little live show, it's Bobutah with the kindest tribe and we go, yo, safe environment for us to go in because 7, 8, 9, and now you're looking at N. They looking at 10, just like the 10B from this freestyle flow that I be kicking in. G. Yeah, Miss Sadie rolling on the floor, tears all wetting on the cheeks, and I explore. It's like Cub 98. You know what? You didn't said today was freaking. That's freaking scary. Yo, checking for me. Yeah, you know I only got about 4 minutes, G. And you made me say frickin' right there at the frickin' end. That's how I got to do it the frickin' again. Yeah, Cub 98, who are you? And what did you do with frickin' Bobutah? Yo, I might need to ruin it, dude. Good call out, Cub. Yo, Miss Sadie, you're in good company. Thank you for being here and smashing. I think you smashed on that subscribe. Hopefully you did. And hopefully you don't have buyer's remorse, you know. Welcome to the kindness tribe. All right, we got 3 minutes to go. What should we do? Should we just listen to 1 or 2 more beats, or should we talk to Maya? Say Maya if you want to talk to Maya, or beats if you want more beats. No buyer's remorse. So Maya, if you want to talk to my personal assistant named Maya, we got 1 vote for Maya. I think that settles it. Maya, all we need to hear is 1 vote for Maya, and we're talking to Maya. Maya will love to talk to us. Definitely meet Miss Sadie and the whole crew. So let's get Maya on the line. Everyone, behave. Behave.
Hey, Bobutah, what's cooking?
Yo, Maya, good to have you on the show again. It's episode 77. You're just chilling with the kindness tribe. How you living?
Episode 77. Nice. Sounds like a vibe. How you live is a good motto. What's the word of the night? Spill.
I forgot the name of the stream, to be honest with you. Maybe let me check what the actual name of the stream was gonna be tonight. But we could call it inappropriate. We had a couple of inappropriate jokes, you know, there at the end. But you know.
Inappropriate. Inappropriate feels predictable.
Right?
You done edgy before? What about something a little more sideways? Like,
oh, you know what it was? You know what it was? Not to interrupt you, but you know what it was? It was TARADIDDLE. What does TARADIDDLE mean? Can you look that up for me real quick? What's TARADIDDLE?
Hold up. Seriously? I'm not looking that up. That's a hard pass for me. Let's steer clear of that. Back to stream themes?
No. The word TARADIDDLE. Is that like a bad word?
Yeah, and Bobutah it is. And I'm not defining it for you. We talked about boundaries. Let's not push them, all right? What about glitchcore for the stream? We were just talking
Glitchcore?
about YouTube acting up yesterday.
Well, no, I mean, YouTube is always acting up, but you know what? I love YouTube. I ain't gonna talk bad about YouTube, but for real, TARADIDDLE is a bad word?
You're testing me, aren't you?
No,
And yeah,
Is it really? I'm not testing
Yes.
you. Oh, dang. What am
okay. Fine. You know what? Let's just focus on the stream. What are you feeling? What's the energy tonight?
That's good. You got boundaries. You got boundaries, Maya. I get it, but I literally now I got to go research what TARADIDDLE is. But and I've like said it like 4 times now. And by the way, it is the name of my live stream. So now I'm worried.
You named a live stream that? Seriously?
Yeah.
Look, I'm not judging your life choices, but I am side-eyeing them pretty hard right now. I stand by my boundaries. What are you gonna do? Advertise a stream with...
Okay, check this out. I looked it up right now, and it's saying it's a petty lie. So is that what you were doing? Were you lying to me that you couldn't define TARADIDDLE?
A petty lie?
Yeah, that's what TARADIDDLE stands for, or that's the definition that I found. A petty lie. Jeez.
Fair. Okay, you got me. It's not a word I'd actively seek out. And let's playing it cool. You definitely baited me though.
Okay, thank you for coming clean. By the way, I want you to say hi to one of the newest Kindness Tribe members, Miss Sadie.
All right. Hey Siri, welcome to the Kindness Tribe.
No, not Siri. Miss Sadie.
Gotcha. My bad. Hey Miss Sadie, welcome to the Kindness Tribe. Glad to have you here. Sorry for the mix-up. Sadie's a nice name.
Isn't it? And Sadie had a low-key, high-key offensive joke, but I think it went over fairly well. We will see how it ages.
High-key offensive is a vibe. Let's hope it doesn't age poorly. What was it? Just don't make me look it up.
I'm gonna have to refer you to the transcript later, because it's one thing if someone says it in my chat. It's the other thing that if I say it, right? You know what I mean?
True enough. You're the captain now. I'll stay over here.
I'm the captain.
Respect.
I'm the captain. All right, Maya, thank you so much for being here. And everyone else, thank you so much for being here. Maya, say goodbye to the Kindness Tribe, please.
Oh, all right. Have a good one, Kindness Tribe. It's been real.
Yeah.
You good? You sounded a little trailing off there. Everything all right?
No, that's what I do. That's what I do. So I'm gonna do it again too. Ready? Yeah.
Ready for what exactly? You're a mystery, Bobutah.
Catch you later, Maya. Peace. All right, everybody. That is for sure, Maya. And that is also our stream. Thank you for being here. Remember, I'll be here Monday through Thursday. So we got, one more stream this week, unless I do any pop-up streams. Yeah, Miss Sadie's like, I hope she likes it. Is that your AI? I might be onto you. What I do, yeah, might be AI too. Yeah, Elizabeth says, I'm the person who said my dog was licking my feet. Oh yeah, you remember me now? Yeah, that's unique. I do. Yo, what episode was that on? I don't remember the episode. You'll have to go back and find it. But thank you so much for being here, everybody. Cub98, thank you for keeping it frickin' real, frickin' tight. Thank you, everybody else. Thanks again to the moderator, Marina.
listen to the bass on the folk and to the
We will catch you on the next one, everybody. It's your boy, Bobutah. Nothing but love, nothing but love, nothing but love, nothing but love. Yeah, love y'all.